Okay. Take two. Okay, guys, so this is Jan. How are you? And this is my February favorites. And why am I laughing, you asked? Because I've done like 3 takes on this already and I can't get this right. But we're going for it. We're going to do it. Okay, so February favorites. It's March. I wanted to do this days ago, and actually this is my second time in uploading this video, or trying to. The first one was giving me problems, and I just need to get this out before we start doing a March favorites, so got to do the February favorites. So I'm going to start with skincare, and I'm going to just kind of move this along here. I don't want this too long. Okay, so the first thing I have for my February favorites in terms of skincare is my Clarisonic. Everyone knows about it. It's worth the hype. It's worth every penny. I can't imagine not having this. Certainly, I will take it with me anywhere I go, vacation-wise. It's a must. Gotta have it. I love it. It really cleans. I love it. A second February favorite that I've been loving has been a daily exfoliating cleanser from Kinares, which Sephora used to carry. And I walked into Sephora one day and I saw that they were severely marked down, which means that they're just, phasing it out. So I went over and I scooped up as many of the product that I could of this particular line. Now, this happened to be the particular line that was left, and I scooped up what I could of this line, and if it had been another line, I would have picked up from that line as well of Kinares, if you follow what I'm saying. But great, great product, great daily exfoliator, and I've been loving it for February, so that's been really good. The other thing that I've been loving for February has been my Shiseido Benefiance toner. It's basically a toner. It calls it some sort of softening, balancing softening. It's a toner. It's fantastic. It doesn't leave your skin tight after you use it. I love Shiseido. Shiseido is a particular favorite of mine. I have a lot of it, and I've never felt like any of the money I spent on it wasn't worth it. So this has been a great toner. I've been loving that. Now, because we all do a lot for our skin and to our skin, sometimes I feel in my particular case I need to step away for a day or so and just use something soothing and simple, and the Josie Maran Argan Oil has been it. I'll use this as a moisturizer on my hands, on my cuticles, on the ends of my hair, and on my face, because I have normal to dry skin, and it really works well with it. So this has been a February favorite too. And this I actually got at Sephora, and it was in a kit, and along in that kit came a lip balm, a facial cleansing oil, a small little bottle of it, wipes, and I forget what else. It may have been another product, but it was all for $56, where I think this normally runs at least $48 anyway. So I picked up the whole kit, and I've loved everything in it. So that's been great. All right, so that's skincare out of the way. Let's go on to brushes. 3 brushes I've been loving this month. Just dropped this one. But let's start with this one. Samantha Chapman powder brush. Wow, really great brushes. I love it. I want to get more. I picked this up at Ulta. And every time I go to Ulta, they don't have them, so that was a good sign for her anyway, that people are buying them and that they're really good, and I see why now. So next time I go back, I will probably just pick up what I see of her brush line there and just have it, so I have it. So I've been loving that for February. I just picked up a Chanel brush. I have a couple of older Chanel brushes, but this is the new line of brushes they came out with. This is the number 19. This is the eyeshadow blender. Now, I know Miss Hannah now is on her Chanel brush kick. She's adding to her collection, and I will be doing the same thing too. This is something that you buy over time, like most brushes that are quite pricey. You don't just go out and buy 6 in a day, unless if you have it that way, that's good for you. I will collect this over time, and this is just absolutely a fantastic, fantastic brush. It's good for crease. I don't want this to be a review. Good for crease, good for outer V work, really good. Been loving it for February. The other brush I've been loving, it's dirty. It is the F80 from Sigma. Is it synthetic? Yeah. The synthetic, really dense, fantastic brush for foundation. Love this. I'm loving that. So those are my brushes. Okay, let's go on to foundation. This is probably holy grail for me right now. It's the Guerlain Paru Extreme, however you pronounce it. I got this during the VIB Sephora event, and that's the time I think when you have the 20% off to buy your big ticket items like your Clarisonic, like your pricier foundations, and I haven't been disappointed. I absolutely love this. It doesn't maximize pores rather. It doesn't cake on me. It's velvety smooth. It's liquidy, but it goes on like a dream, so I've been loving that for February. I would suggest giving that one a go. Another thing that Sephora was phasing out was the Fusion Beauty products. And I picked up a couple of products, a couple of lip glosses. I forget what else I picked up. Anyway, this was one of them. This is the Prime Results Anti-Wrinkle Primer. It is a great primer. I love it. It does exactly what a primer should do. It will fill in your little lines and wrinkles that you have. I like the silicone-y kind of slip it has to it. I think this is really great, so I've been loving that. Maybe you can find this at a CCO, maybe on eBay. I'm not sure. I'm not sure where you can find this now, but Fusion Beauty Prime Results Anti-Wrinkle Primer. Really great. Another thing I've been loving, I got this in a kit of Estee Lauder's Double Wear, and it's the Spotlight, and it is the Skin Tone Perfector, an illuminator. Put it on after you moisturizer. It illuminates. It's really fantastic. This is worth a go, absolutely. You can even probably, if you were, like me, put it on as a highlight after everything's on. I find multi-uses for products like this, obviously. All relating to face and putting it on either with my foundation, mixed in my foundation, or after my foundation is what I mean. But this is Spotlight Estee Lauder, and I've loved it. I am loving it. Real quickly, you know what, we're on face. Let's just do face. MAC Warm Soul. Beautiful mineralized blush. Absolutely beautiful. Subtle, beautiful sheen. You don't need a highlight with this because it has it. It's just a really, not too shimmery, but a beautiful sheen to it. Beautiful color, rosy gold, fantastic for summer. I've been using it now, so if I just don't want to put on the blush and the tan, the bronzer, I'll use this and call it a day. Really good. So I've been loving that. Let me actually, if I can swatch that for you. I don't know if you can see it there. I swatched a couple other things before, but try it over here. Really very pretty. Well, you get the gist of it. It's right there. Sorry for my nails. I have to get my nails. I'll do my nails later. Okay, so that was MAC's Warm Soul. Fantastic. Michelle 1218, another one I like. She recommended the Well Rested by Bare Minerals. Great under the eyes. I saw it on her YouTube video, the difference between whatever else she used on the other eye. But this is fantastic. I use this now under the eyes to brighten. I have been using my Makeup Forever HD. I had a little sample of it. Can't find it right now. But this is really good. So this has been a February favorite of mine. An eye pencil that I wear. Oh, I just made a total mess of that. But it's a Stila. And I use it as an inner corner. And it's Silver Dollar. And it is the Smudge Stick Waterproof Eyeliner. And it's in the color Silver Dollar. And I believe I got this from Costco in a kit. I believe they had a silver pencil in a kit, and another one was a gold one. Not a kit, a set. And it was in Costco, I'm pretty sure, and it had an eyeshadow palette. But either way, I got both of them, and I love the silver, and it really, I mean, I swatched that previous, so that silver there is it. And it's just a beautiful color, and I use it in my inner corner, and I kind of soften it with a pencil brush because it can be very, glittery. But it's a really good product, so I've been using that for February. Lip products. 2 lip liners for February I've been loving. Has been the Smashbox, the Nude Lip Pencil. Beautiful color. I'm running out of places to swatch now. Beautiful color. A nice nude. Leaning towards a little bit more of a brownie nude, but still nice color. You can overline, you can underline. It's still going to be a beautiful nude lip liner. So that I've been loving. The other liner I've been loving has been Chanel Sienna. It's a very pretty, like a Bordeaux red. It's the right red for me, for my lips. It's really very pretty. And I like, you can't go wrong, I don't think, with the Chanel lip liner. I think they make really good quality. They don't dry out too fast. So this is Chanel's Sienna lip liner I've been loving. Another Chanel product has been, it's number 19, their lip gloss. Wow, I love this. It's like a rose gold. Let me try this hand. It's like a really pretty rose gold. It's number 19, and I don't know if you could see it there. It's so pretty. Just the right amount of shimmer. I would wear this on its own in the summertime. Absolutely love it. Okay. Another one I've been loving has been NYX's Soft Matte Lip Cream. Absolutely love this. This is in the color Stockholm. It's beautiful. Really pretty. Got this in Ulta, and I use it with the Smashbox color. So that's, I mean, lip liner. So that's just absolutely really pretty. So I like that. I like these lip creams, and it smells nice too. So it's another plus. Okay, eyeshadows. Laura Mercier, American Coffee. Absolutely the prettiest, softest brown that I have in my collection. You can't go wrong with this at all. I use it in the crease. I use it right there. I use it all over the eye. I use it to lighten something if something's too dark. It's beautiful, blendable color in the crease to go over something dark. It is great. I love it. Laura Mercier, American Coffee. The other one I've been loving eyeshadow-wise has been Estee Lauder's Pure Platinum. Beautiful. I'm sorry, you're getting a little bit of a glare there. Beautiful, beautiful color. If you could see it right there. It's shimmery, but it's pretty for inner corner work on the lid. Really great. Wouldn't use this as a brow bone color, but nonetheless very, very pretty. All right, so last couple of eyeshadows. Well, one more eyeshadow actually. In my MAC palette, I have Folly. I've been loving this for February. I had searched for what Miss Hannah loves, the Calvin Klein Brown Velvet, and I found it. It was at Strawberry Net. I thought it was pricey with the shipping. There was some reason why I didn't order it. I don't remember why. But I believe she said, or one of the viewers, one of the commenters said that Folly was a close dupe to it. So I went right away and I got Folly, and I absolutely love this, and I've been using this a lot for February. And I use this primarily for my crease, outer corner V, and under my eye, and it's just absolutely beautiful. So that's Folly by MAC. I absolutely love that. And I believe this is the last thing, and I think we're going to be able to get this video up, and I'm so happy. When Sephora had the, it was either the VIB or the Friends and Family, I shopped both. I got the Dan Marie, or Dan Marie, I don't know how you pronounce it, NARS blush palette, because I thought, and I still do think, it was a fabulous purchase for the price point for all the blushes, a toner, and a highlighter. Now the highlighter I don't really care for. The blush, it gives you a nice selection of blushes. For the money, I think it was worth it. I really do. I hadn't used it right away. It sat there in my collection. I was like, I got to start using it. So I've been using it this month, and I absolutely love it. And I think my favorite color is probably Sin. So there you have it. So those are my February favorites. I hope you enjoy this. And that's it. So I got a couple of videos up today. Thanks for watching, guys. And I'll talk to you soon. Bye.